I always think about our four-legged friends this time of year with fireworks going off, but thankfully it's limited to those of the firework variety, not Mother Nature's fireworks, at least not yet.
Not yet. Tomorrow I do have some new information as far as when the timing of these storms is going to roll in, and I do want to walk you through that. In the meantime, at least for the next 24 hours or so, maybe 20 hours or so, I think things are looking pretty good. Right now, the beaches were packed today. They're still looking pretty good. Temperatures are still in the 80s. It was much cooler along the lakefront, so it was nice to get a little bit of a breeze off of the lake, but we've had mostly sunny skies. That's likely going to continue. 70s and 80s along the lakefront. Once you get away from the lake, temperatures were able to warm up. There's a 90 showing up for Wheaton, and I do think we'll see very similar conditions for tomorrow with a couple of exceptions through the rest of your evening, because most of you do not have work tomorrow. You may be enjoying a nice evening. We do expect clear skies and temperatures to drop back down into those 70s and 60s and 70s for overnight lows. That gets us through tonight. Let's talk about tomorrow's forecast. Overall, you're looking pretty good. You'll notice two things. One, a few more clouds as we get into the afternoon. And two, the humidity is going to ramp way up. And by the time we get into the afternoon, that's going to translate into a couple of showers, maybe even a few thunderstorms. And we will have to watch those. So here's how it looks on future clouds and radar. Here's tonight. About an hour from now, I think we'll see continued clear skies all the way through the overnight and early morning. Looking pretty good. Temperatures start out in the 60s and 70s and very quickly warm up into the upper 80s. By midday, we may already start to see a few bits of activity on the radar. Now, this is a bit of new information because most of the model runs did not bubble anything up across our area, at least before about 9 o'clock in the evening. I still think we'll have some showers and storms, but I'm a little curious as to whether or not we'll actually see these first rounds of storms sometime during the late afternoon or early evening. I do think we'll see another round once we get into the late evening come out of Wisconsin, and that's the one we've been banking on for a while, although this too has been slowed down a little bit. Either way you slice it, the first half of the day is looking pretty good. Second half of the day, I want you to keep an eye on the radar, and some of those storms could be on the strong to severe side. Remember, the temperatures are going to be warming way up into the upper 80s to low 90s. We're also going to have a couple of rounds of storms that may spill over into the area. In addition, the humidity is starting to creep up. It's been relatively low for the last few days. Some drier air has been in place. See all these dark greens, though? That's the humidity surging to the north, and that moves our way by tomorrow. And unfortunately, the humidity is going way up. And by the time we get into Monday, and for most of next week, we're going to get into this high humidity situation where rain chances are going to be possible every single day. In fact, I think Tuesday and Wednesday are our best chances for rain. I mentioned that we'll have several rounds of those storms that kind of spill over. There's the first batch that rolls through. There's one that rolls through sometime late Monday night. We may get another one that rolls through on Tuesday night, another one back behind that. You see the pattern that we're in, and I think that pattern may continue through a good portion of next week, hopefully ending by the time we get into the weekend. By the weekend, we're hoping to clear things out, but almost every single day next week, we have rain and storm chances. You'll definitely have to keep an eye on the radar. We'll be watching it for you. We may put tomorrow under an alert day, depending on how things look as we kind of stack up the new models that come in.